Guys, I just logged on to MinePunch, and this is just sitting on the ground. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna hog it because, oh gosh, because I never have any use for it. But hey, you guys, it's me, Ben Breeze, and I'm back with another video here today. I am playing again on MinePunch, having a lot of fun here. If you look on the battle top, look at this. Look at this, I finally made it to first. I'm up by 17k, even though Blaze could easily get up 17k above me. He's probably going to end up being higher. It's just I'm going to try to get as much money as I can and then see what else happens with the server. Yeah, I really like the server. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah. So I'm at $333,000, which is a lot of money. So at my house that we just finished took about 200k to fully construct. Pretty nice house. We got all this crap. It's not really sorted well. We got some pretty OP armor and stuff. I don't have much land chest at the moment. I got a few spawners. These are pig and cow. Yeah. So check in the chat, you can see it. I got ender chest just in case I die, or if I bring it somewhere. 6 god apples, a few of those, hero pick. I got hero armor from killing a few people. Then 100 star gave me a set. He's a friend. Okay, so we got our spawner set up. It looks a lot like the last one. We didn't really want to change our setup. Put our heads on the back wall, enchanting table over here, chests are over here this time, and I don't think we have much in this chest at the moment. Nope. Oh yeah. So they're selling now. So I've just been kind of watching how much they sell for, and I've kind of gotten like a list for how much everything's worth. So all the zombies, or all the spawners, can go from anywhere from 3,000 if it's a spider, or if anything, or a witcher not as easy. If it's not as easy to make a spawner for it, it goes for really cheap. Oh, I was just gonna cancel it. Dang it. Well, that's gonna go for 1,000. Well, I just like to say that because other people sometimes did. After that last episode, I got that awesome bow. People aren't gonna bid on it, I don't care. I just found it on the ground, it's fine. And Minecraft's been a little bit buggy. Because then it doesn't tell me that he bid that much more, it just tells me the first bid. But, so that's been pretty okay. We got a lot of mushrooms. Got, other cool stuff. And we got a couple ores, just a few. If we made this all into blocks, I think we'd have one left over from this. So, yeah, freaking 37. It's a lot. I got the hero armor. So yeah, we've just been kind of chilling around on this server. It's pretty fun. I like it. It's a place to just hang out with people. We got all these heads. Pretty fun. So I'm gonna go look for something to do, probably find a base. And I'm gonna see if I can get anyone else to get on and play with me. Because that'll be fun. We'll be right back then. So, yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna get a really good axe. Oh, dang it. No, he saw it. No. No. Yo, this hasn't been just two other people. Okay. Aha. What? I didn't auto outbid? What? I didn't know that was the thing. I guess so. Dang it, I was gonna get a cool axe. I'll be right back. No one really wants to play with me right now. Keaton was sending me messages saying, oh, get on, but he wasn't on, so that was kind of weird. And we're back. So, I really didn't have anything to do. So, we're gonna go basically just run out into the wild look for bases. So, I'm gonna just go look for bases. Actually, I would like to bring some TNT. But then what am I going to start off with? Let's grab some wood. Yes, I will grab some wood. On, ta-da! That's how you make a map. Okay, so basically, in the thing right now, the server, I'm gonna go squad. In the server, if you sell something, it doesn't go for much right now because since we just started, it doesn't cost much money because no one really has much money. So, oh yeah. So if you sell something like a mythical key, oh wow, it's Keaton. That's a fucking ghost.
Sorry.
Keaton just joined the call. He sees. Oh yeah. So it turns out Keaton was on for like a straight 5 minutes, and then he had to go. But that was kind of funny. So yeah, Keaton's talking to us. Keaton's pretty cool. We like Keaton. Keaton's friend. Keaton's Mark's sword. So yeah, for the stock market kind of thing. Whenever you sell something right now, it basically goes for a little less than it would if you bought it in the shop, but a little more than you could sell it for in the shop. So it's really kind of weird, but hey, I mean, that's how it is right now. But if, let's say I wanted to sell this TNT, and I don't remember how much TNT is, let's say it's $150 at the shop for 8, and it's 70 you get back for selling it. People will sell it for like 90 or in between, but probably around 100. And then they make a little bit of profit, and the other people don't have to pay as much. So it's basically a win-win for both parties. But that's always been what's kind of how it goes on. Unless they sell in large amounts, which it can go for a lot more than you can buy it at the shop for. Which is, I don't condone buying things in large amounts because I'd rather just go buy it in the shop. But then again, you should always take advice from me. So I'm the top of the server. Yeah, at the moment. Right? Please don't tell me he got more money. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of money. But and then all these keys, they can go for anything. Like I've seen 3 mythical keys go for like over around $100 when people aren't looking. And I've also seen mythical keys go for over 200k. And that was before the reset, but I've only seen one mythical key go for over 100k since the reset. And that was just because everyone that was rich was online at one moment. So you just gotta know when to sell it too, if you ever want to make money. So. But that's how you basically play the stock market in Minecraft. Wait until a lot of rich people are there, have what they want, give them what they want, and hope for the best. Right now, me and Star are trying to get the highest MC stats. So on slash stats top, I think. Yeah. Ooh, that's a temple. I don't know if I need to be been here. I'm kind of far out. Right. Yeah. Wait. No, I'm not. I'm not very far. Someone's probably already been here then. But that's fine. But we just want to kind of explore. Because there's really nothing else to do. And I don't know if anyone's been here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nothing really exciting. Take the bones. I'll take care of it. And yep, nothing really that great. Let me TV out. There we go. Okay, back to the stock market. So anything for the hero set will go for oftentimes 20k, which is ridiculous because you can just buy hero and every 2 days get like, let's say you sell each set for 100k. And we'll only say this because you can sell the first set for over 100k because you get the pickaxe and sword. But then the other 2 sets you only sell for like 80. That averages out to 100k. So you could just basically get 300k right when you press the slash hero set. And that's the highest amount of money people have on the server right now. Which is ridiculous, but it also means if you pay $100 right now, you could basically just win the server. Overlord, there's only one Overlord in the server that I know of, so it's pretty OP. I would pay $30K for an Overlord set because it's $200. If you go /buy, donor it. VIP is $5, reasonable, a little less reasonable. This is based on what I feel. I would say the most you should have is $75 because I would not pay $200 for a rank in a video game because I would much rather just buy a game at GameStop. There are games at GameStop that I could play for like a whole week, and that's only like a few dollars. But I guess if you want to play Minecraft and do that, it's all your decision. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying, based on my observations, I'm stupid. I wasn't even thinking. Right. But just saying, if you want to spend that much, go spend that much, do whatever. But if you do spend that much, it will make you pretty high in the stuff. If you spend $100 or more, you will be pretty up there. For money-wise, on the /buy, you can get a lot of other good stuff, which I still would rather just sell things, because basically, I could sell everything I had in my base right now, too, and then get a lot of money. And you could just do that, sell everything in your base, and restart, and that would still be better than, I think, paying, like, $20 for 500K. And then that also kind of brings me to another subject. Basically, if you ever sell something that you name, and it's a clever name or a stupid name, people will bid little money on it, like $100. That's actually really good, because you can sell like a really crappy arrow, let's say. You sell arrows at the shop for like $75. You can sell it for like $1,000. I've seen arrows go for. I saw one arrow that was named just something really stupid, and it went for 15K, which is really ridiculous. But if they're just being silly and people have a little money they care to just throw away, or just be silly with, or show their friends, hey, look at this. I've done that before. It's pretty hilarious usually, but then that's kind of a win-win. You get hilarious something, and then someone else does that and has fun. But I guess the whole point of this game is to have fun. Nah. Something stuck in my teeth. But still, this game right now in factions, it is a stock market. And then you can also, there's another way, there's a lot of ways to get money on the server, and there's a lot of ways to grind everything. There's a lot of ways to do anything on the server. You could play regular Minecraft, just mine, build a house, enchant. But you'd be missing out on so much, and in that time it takes you to do all of that, you could probably get raided, and then lose all your stuff, rather than just getting money by voting every day. Voting is like really underappreciated. You get freaking 18K for voting. You know what you can do with that 18K? You can get like 9 stacks of 64 obsidian. You could do a whole base with that, because then it's a lot of money and a lot of stuff. And basically, I really like how in-depth this game is. I don't like how you have to buy things in real money, because people who ever buy things with real money, they just get so much of an advantage, because I've never seen anyone really say, I'm going to spend $200 in a video game. It's usually their parents. And I'm just saying, if you can get your parents to do that, that's pretty cool. Your parents are pretty cool for paying that much. I think it's pretty awesome how in-depth the game is. I might contradict some of my points, because those are where I stand in most things. And my standings change a lot based on new information I find on the server and on other servers. There are a lot of other faction servers, like Timeless PvP, Venom PvP. I don't like Timeless as much. Now, a lot of people might feel a little weird from this, because Timeless is a really big server. They had to make multiple different realms just for people to play in. But that makes it so in all of those servers, for a second, in all of those, like, there's how many, like six or seven, then the economy just gets, there's way too many people, way too much money, and then people scam new players, people get on alternate accounts, people vote on alternate accounts, and get on new computers and stuff and do that, and then basically the economy's kind of broken. I like it when there's less people like this on the server, because it's less people that try to scam you and do stuff like that. Well, I am kind of a scammer, so I'm not going to say that, but everyone will still try to scam you if they can. But then again, there are some people on these little servers that are really, really overpowered, and they will do whatever they can to just like rip you off and take all of your stuff. And I still haven't found a base. I think I'm going the opposite way. I thought I was just going south. I think I just turned around. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Back to the stock market. So this server, basically, anything you want, you can have it if you have enough money. Money is what controls the server, I think, because money buys you god apples win fights. Armor doesn't matter as much if you have god apples, which is basically, oh, Nathaniel's on, escape. But god apples are like the one thing solely that when you fight, because god apples make it so you really don't take damage unless it's really, really a lot and really, really fast. And then even that still, you get regeneration and what's it called? You get resistance, and that's really good. But you get all that. You even get god apples from the hero sets. I just always try to do these. And I'm really slow typer. 90 and the haha. But basically these are my points. These are where I stand in the stock market. Basically, I do like how in depth the game is. I don't like that you can buy things, even though that is your decision. You do what you want. I don't care. But it's the stock market, and that's how I feel. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching this video. If you think I did anything wrong, or you have a better standing on the stock market, please comment down below. And also, please comment what videos you'd like to see me post, because I really like factions at the moment, and I'm not going to really post many other videos of anything else at the moment, because the SMP, we're still trying to get the Ender Dragon, and I don't play on many other servers. So, I guess, until next time, it has been me, Ben Breeze, and I'm out for now. Bye!